Hello everybody, I'm Jenny Li from Shanghai, China. Today, the policy I chose that affect real teaching is Shanghai education policy. Now we are really applied in our real education. It affects a lot. It is the simultaneous admission of public and private schools. Since 1978, the reform and opening up policy was applied. Our education changes a lot, especially in 2012 to 2016. A lot of private schools was established in China. We have too many private schools. More and more kids, they do not want to go to local public school, but they choose to go to private schools for their education. You can tell the numbers here are rising too. More and more people get rich and they want their own kid to have a better education. In the public schools, there are too many students. Usually there are 25 students in one class. So parents think that there's too many kids and only one teacher. It's not really good comparing with the private schools, in which there are only like 25 students, and in some schools there are 2 teachers in the classroom. So on February the 8th, 2018. So here you can tell from here that the students can only have the public school choice or the private school. If they only have the 2 choices, they only can choose one at the same time. So it's really hard for them to decide whether they want to have public school or private school. Since the local schools are really different from each other, some are okay, some are really poor schools. We call them 菜小. It's like so this year the parents really facing a big struggle in this part. So those kids who want to go to private school as their first choice, they will struggle much more, because if they can't be admitted from private school, they will have no chance to go back to the public school, or they will go to a comparatively weak school, not so good school to have the actual education.
做一组数据了解一下。根据了解呢，今年的民办小学的报名人数是1.99万人，几乎比去年是少了一半。而民办初中的报名人数呢是2.97万人，比起去年也是有小幅的下降。
是不是比较能够有比较好的专注力呀？跟着老师在模仿的时候也比较大胆呐，跟同学在合作当中，他也有谦让的精神。我想在面谈当中，这些学习的能力和学习的品质是我们比较关注的。
数据显示，幼升小选择报民办的人数几乎比去年少了一半。 一些家门口的公办好学校也因此迎来了更多对口片区里人户一致的学生。
很多家长呢，他就不选择民办，直接就报名公办，所以今天其实验证的人数还是蛮多的。那么其实我们学校呢只招4个班级，就是人户一致的话，我们基本上就招满了。
然后如果说考不上心仪的私立的，那就只能接受吧。
记者朱梅、周云报道。
The impact for schools, the public school will get more chances to get more good students. The students with high quality, this will upgrade their whole average level. This is also the aim for the policy to promote public school education. So more and more students can go to apply for the public school. For the private schools, they will lose more and more in good students with high quality. So, but instead, those students with the learning struggling come. So it's really affecting our teaching. It makes me think about the usefulness and helpfulness when we talk about students with learning disabilities. Those we need more and more teachers with special education experience and knowledge, so they can help those students in their learning. Not only in learning, actually in every aspect of the life at the school, so they can benefit better and learn a lot from it. It just happened yesterday that a lot of teachers complained when several students from my class, since I am now the homeroom teacher for the 1st grade. So they complained a lot about their behavior, learning, and also some disabilities in the academic study. So the private schools, the quality they compare with them, and they said, and it's very, very obvious that the quality is not as good as last year.